I think it means the world. I think just the start means the world. We just got to go out there. Indiana's a really tough team, really good team. Just got to go out there and do the fundamentals, like Coach Day said.
Was that a program that you were close to growing up?
I mean, yeah, Dad played there.
Yeah.
Got recruited by him heavily. Yeah, it was a close program.
These last few weeks, what have you really been drilling down on to prepare yourself to be the starter all year?
I think just like Coach Day said, the fundamentals. If I could keep my pad low, keep my head up, hands in, punch, I think that's the key that'll win me my reps.
Have you seen that bear out in practice? As you've improved on those things.
Yeah. I mean, in practice you're always gonna get beat. I mean, it's gonna happen. People say it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just going against like Jack and JT, Kenyatta, all those guys, you get beat. You go out there, ask them, hey, what'd you see right here? They tell me, and then I fix it from there.
Josh, how important is it for you guys as a unit to set the tone on the ground this week and just get the season on the right foot?
I think it's important. Like I said, Indiana's a really good team. I think we'll try to establish a run. Obviously, pass game's going to do what it does, but I think they're a really good team, and we just gotta be focused on fundamentals and working the fit.
And then, what can you guys as an offensive line do to help the two quarterbacks who are both going to be playing this week?
I think just do our jobs. If we do our jobs, the rest will handle itself.
Josh, Indiana came in here a couple years ago and was really aggressive with the way they were blitzing and things like that. I know the personnel is a little bit different, but is that informing at all how you guys are preparing for this game? Do you expect them to be aggressive with something?
I expect every team to be aggressive with us, but like I think Indiana's a good team. I think yeah they could pressure, but I think like I said, if we work the fit and we're there and we know what we do and we know what we have, I think we'll be fine.
Because it's three new starters on the offensive line,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a new quarterback, younger quarterbacks, and it's more inexperienced quarterbacks.
Mm.
Does that increase how much you expect teams to come after you guys, maybe especially early?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Never really thought about it like that, but yeah, I guess you could say that. Like I said, I think Indiana's a really good team. I mean, they got a lot of transfers, but those transfers are good. From what I've watched, they're really good transfers. So I think Indiana's going to be a really good team to face.
How have you guys been working on things like communication as a unit, as a five-man group, to pick up those blitzes, those things that you're seeing?
I think it starts in practice and it starts in the meeting room as well. I think the meeting room first, more so of hey, I'm telling Matt or I'm telling Carson, hey, we got this, we got to do this, and then out on the field and transitioning it. So.
A lot of that's on Carson, right? I mean, he's got a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, I would say a lot of it's on all of us. I think all of us have to communicate, not just Carson, because I mean Carson's the focal point. He's the center. But if we're all five on the same page, I think we'll do our job.
When you're talking about developing that chemistry with some new faces, does it help to have all those different looks thrown at you in terms of blitzes and different things?
Yeah, because I think the first time maybe you screwed up or maybe you don't get it the first time, and then the second time, third time, you start getting it. You start getting the pattern down, the rhythm down, and I think you block it.
Josh, you mentioned the transfers they had, that Andre Carter kid from Western
Yeah.
Michigan. What stands out about him watching him?
I think he's really good. I think his defend and the run's really good, and I think his pass rush is really good. I'm not going to give any specifics, but yeah, I think he plays with a high motor and he never stops, which he's a really good player.
When you're preparing for a team that has a lot of transfers,
Mhm.
are you just more watching like individual film of guys? Obviously, there's no Indiana film of them all playing together. So
Yeah, I think you're watching a little bit of both. I think you're watching the structure of defense, and then I think you're watching how they play against other people. The Carter kid or the kid from West Virginia or the kid from Texas Tech. All those guys, I think you're watching them, how they defend the run, how they defend the pass, and see what works against them.
Is there a statement you guys want to make this week as an offensive line? Now you're talking last time you met with us, you wanted to prove you're the best pass pro, right tackle.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
country.
yeah.
As a group, what's the statement this week?
I think we just go out there, we need to do our job and win the game.
Would you say this line is further along as a pass blocking unit, a run blocking unit, or?
That's a trick question. I'm gonna say I think we're good all around.
Good answer.
Yeah, that's a trick question.
Josh, what do you like about playing next to Matt Jones?
Funny thing is Matt's really quiet. He doesn't talk a lot. But I think we have a really special connection. I think me just telling him, talking to him, and he says yes or no. That's all he says, yes or no. But I understand his tone of it and what he gets done, and when he's talking, I'm like, oh, Matt's talking. All right, we got to listen. So yeah, I think it's really special, and I think having a guy like that played a lot of plays, a lot of games, a lot of everything, I think it helps.
Well, watching, 2 more questions. When Matt was healthy last year, like he and Dewan together just kind of like moving that whole side of the
Yeah.
line and bouncing the drill.
Yeah.
Like to behold, like how do you think you and he can work together now?
I think we can do well. Matt's a cinder block. He's got, like Coach Fry says, he's got a pillar strength. Like you hit him, he don't move. So I think that's good to have as a guard. So
Josh, last question.
we'll do two. We can
do
lead the two.
these two, and then
Yeah.
we're good.
Josh, do you feel like this offensive line now in here 4 days before the opener, 3 days before the opener, do you feel like it's really come around, solidified? I mean, this lineup y'all got.
Yeah, I think so.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does it feel
Yeah, no, I think so. I think
cohesive than maybe 4 weeks ago? Go ahead.
yeah, I think all five are clicking. I think and we're communicating, running off the ball, and pass pro we're communicating to see who we have, what we got. So I think we'll work well as the offense line.
Last question.
You're an Indiana kid, right?
Yeah.
You're going to play in Bloomington, West Lafayette, and South Bend.
Yeah.
And if it works out, Indy.
Yeah.
You noticed that a few years ago? When did you see the schedule?
My dad pointed it out last, what was it? This spring, this spring, and it was kind of cool just going back home those 3 times and playing in those stadiums where every Saturday you watched Purdue, you watched Indiana, you watched Notre Dame. So I think it's really cool. Yeah, I just think it's really cool.
A lot of tickets.
No, I don't have that much. I only got 8 going out. I'm not keep with family and friends close. That's all I do.
Small circle.
Yeah, small circle. Small circle.
Thank you so much, Josh.
Thank you.